So I'm planning my first ever solo 3-day ride out. Never done it before, but I've seen lots of videos on YouTube and it looks brilliant fun. So I'm going to give it a try and see what it's like in real life for me. I'm going to keep it super simple. So it's going to be me, a motorbike, a bag strapped to the back, and I've got a bit of a route planned out. So it's going to be across Devon and Cornwall and Somerset. I'll film as I go, and so show you what I see, and let's see how it works out. In preparation for the journey, I popped the bike along to the local garage for a service and an MOT. This is the bike I'm going on. This is my Honda Shadow 750. Lovely bike to ride, super reliable, just what you want. Let's load up. Down so far, the sun's shining, it's about 22 degrees. I'm going to choke the ball about it, really. Well, here we are at the Drove, Stonehenge. Oh, so if you come to Stonehenge, you drive A303 and you see it from your car window, you go, wow, that's brilliant. You can pay £30 and you can get quite a bit closer to it. It's all fenced off and you can't get really very near. But when you drive past it, there's a little lane called the Drove, and you can drive up there and you can see it for free. You're a little bit further away than you would be if you paid your 30 quid. But if you're a family of 4 and you want to see it not quite as well, but save yourself 120 quid, then here we are. Right, so here we are at Rodeford Lake. Oh, wow. So planning the journey here, looking on the map for things to come and visit and look at while I'm travelling around. I saw a little blue dot called Rodeford Lake. So I've come to Rodeford Lake and this is it. So here we are, arrived safely at the hotel. I'm staying at Lifton Hall. This place looks really nice, a lovely room, spacious, all clean and lovely, so that's good. And from my window I can see the car park and see my bike, so that's reassuring. Yeah, really hot today, a nice ride down though, and I can't wait for tomorrow. So it's a beautiful morning here in Devon, the sun's shining, it looks like it's going to be another lovely day. This morning I'm off to Port Isaac, the little fishing village on the north Cornwall coast, have a look around there and see what that's all about. And then this afternoon I'm going to come back to Lifton and visit my sister Gina. Haven't seen Gina for a year or so, so that'll be lovely to catch up with her and see how she is. And then later this afternoon I'm off to up towards the Cheddar Gorge to stop overnight and ready to explore the gorge tomorrow. So let's go. So made it, Doc Martin's house, Port Isaac. Brilliant. It's actually called Fern Cottage, would you believe? So this is the lovely Port Isaac, and you see it on telly, and what you see on telly does not do this place justice. It's absolutely beautiful. Just up there is the doctor's house. Over there's the school. And this is the port where everyone works. It's just stunning. So, arrived at the Best Western by the Cheddar Gorge. Right, so day 3, the weather's cooler today, but still nice and warm. We start the day in Compton Bishop in Somerset, and from here we're going to make our way off to the Cheddar Gorge and explore and see the sights there. Before the Cheddar Gorge, I'm off to Sainsbury's. My phone charging lead is broken, and it's amazing how dependent you are on the phones for sat-nav and notes and all that sort of stuff. So, new phone lead, Cheddar Gorge, and then this afternoon we're off to Wells for a look around the town there. Right, so here we are at the Cheddar Gorge. This place looks lovely. We've arrived, and so has the road, which is a bit of a shame, but looks lovely. I'm just going to drive down and capture some footage along the way and see what we see. Looks brilliant so far. in cheddar for a bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee. Oh, it's lovely, lovely. The rain's heading off, coming and going a little bit, but it's all right. And I've got a bacon sandwich on the way. Lovely. Back home now, been home a couple of days, give me a chance to reflect on the trip. The trip was about 640 miles all in all, so a fair old journey, which was really good. The bike was amazing, really reliable, no problems there at all. Didn't end up with too many aches and pains, so that was really good. A couple of things that worked out really well. Just before I went, a couple of days before I went, I bought these little cheap old panniers that just hook over the back of the bike. I thought for quite a long time about how I was going to strap the bag to the bike and how to make it all work, and scratched my head for quite a long time. And then a couple of days before, just bought these for 15 quid, these things were. And they've been amazing, absolutely perfect. The only thing I did to them was I stuck a couple of stitches in these Velcro straps, because I was thinking, oh, if they come undone. So I stuck a couple of stitches in those, just for a little bit of peace of mind. And that was that. That was absolutely brilliant. Things that I've learned along the way. I think next time I will give myself more time. The distances were quite ambitious over the 3 days. You know, travelling through kind of Wiltshire, Devon, Cornwall, and Somerset to cover that in 3 days, and stopping and filming and all that sort of stuff. And what's kind of suffered there was the filming. When I got back, I was looking at the footage. And I thought, oh, I should have done a bit more there. I should have filmed a bit more. Should have taken a bit more time. But with those big distances in mind, you know, your mind is on, right, I've got to get on to the next journey and all that sort of stuff. So I definitely factor that in for the next trip. I'd also factor in a bit more time for resting as well. I didn't quite appreciate how exhausting riding around for 3 days, filming everything and sort of trying to squeeze it all in, how exhausting that was going to be. So there you are. I stopped to Wells on the way home, but Wells was a really lovely little town, but I was so tired by then. I did some brief filming, didn't come out very well at all, and so just got right on through. So yeah, lesson learned there. I bought, actually, before I went, a few months before I went, I bought one of these, a light lock. This thing has been amazing. Fortunately, it didn't have any problems with the bike, so I don't think anyone tried to have a little look or anything, but this thing is solid quality and it gives real peace of mind. It's not angle grinder proof, but it's, you know, makes things as difficult for people as we can. So that's it. The trip's been fabulous. I've really enjoyed it. If you're thinking about doing it, go and do it. You know, it's one of the things, us fellas, we think about things, we put things off, and I'll do that one day. One day is now. Go and enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one.